Alright, good morning, Aries. So you guys are first for the October monthlies because you are first in the zodiac. Plus the last video, I did the last 3 signs. Those were just a bonus because those 3 signs had to wait the longest for the September readings. So, alright. So we're going to jump right into it. So, hi, my name's Ben. This is, like I said, the October 2019 monthly reading. But my readings are intended to be timeless, so whenever you're watching it is when it's meant for you. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but like I always tell you guys, energy's fluid. It doesn't have labels, it doesn't have parameters. So if it fits for you, it fits for you, regardless of anything else. What else? Oh, personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box down below. I do have a couple openings this week, but it is first come, first serve. So if you want one, definitely let me know ASAP. And yeah, thank you all for your support, your comments, your likes, subscribing. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. And definitely leave me a comment. I do answer every comment, or at least respond, you know. So yeah, thank you. And we're literally just gonna jump right into this. So this could either be you, the person you're dealing with. Just take it how it fits. Leave what doesn't. Alright, so now we're going to pull a couple cards for advice and past. We'll do past first and see what was happening in this connection in the recent past. Just more clarification to see if it fits for you or not. So let's see. And then we'll pull some clarifiers. And then we'll pull some advice too. Ooh. Okay. So right away we have 3 10s. So a cycle is definitely coming to a completion. We'll pull some clarifiers real quick. And then maybe after we'll pull some oracle. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Swords as jumpers. So definitely a very fast decision is being made here. I'm not going to take jumpers, but I'll look at it. That's the second time the 8 of Pentacles has popped out. Yeah, so someone's really working on making a very, very quick decision. But with this 2 of Wands, they're waiting for the right time. So let's get into this. That 10 of Wands again, that's the second time, and it's over here too. There's that Knight of Swords again. Apologize for my voice. It's like a cold or something, I don't know. Hope you guys are well. Missed you guys. I feel like it was a wicked long month. Like, I feel like it took forever. The devil clarified by the devil. I feel like it took forever to get to October. I fucking love October. That's the second time the Page of Cups just popped out. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. So this is the universe or spirit, whatever you want to believe in. I just say universe and spirit has a very big influence on this reading right now with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so like I said, this is either you or the other person. Just take it how it fits. But this person, the central focus is the 4 of Cups. So this person is kind of, I wouldn't say they're like trapped in the past, but I definitely see that this person, whoever this side is full of a lot of regret. Not just regret, but like discontent, like in their life in general. Whoever this was in the past, they couldn't decide whether or not they wanted to offer you their cup of love, and it was a really, really, really big burden on them. They were very internally conflicted, literally battling themselves. They just couldn't make a decision, and because of that, if they felt like they had like the weight of the world on their shoulders, and it was too much. But they're really regretting not offering you this pentacle here, this very stable offer, and they're really just like kind of like crying over spilled milk in a way, like where they're kind of looking at the 3 cups that have spilled but not seeing the 2 that are still standing. This person is really heavily like thinking about this connection and what went wrong, what could have gone differently, like, you know, stuff like that. They're not really seeing what could still go right, at least at the moment. But they do really want to apologize because they know that this is a soul connection. At least a soulmate, could be a twin flame, but they're stuck, okay? Because they know they want to apologize, but because they're kind of like dwelling on the past right now and looking at what has went wrong in the connection, they're kind of stuck right now, and they're not actually approaching you with that apology. But I do see that changing, because we do have the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. So this person really wants to work with you as a team and cooperate and really come towards you very, very quickly for this commitment. But again, there's not only are they trapped in the past, there's also a very big fear of rejection with this person. They really feel like if they were to come towards you passionately and release these burdens that they feel like they've been carrying by not making a decision, they feel like if they were to make it, to come towards you passionately and apologize with communication, that you would reject them. And they're really, really afraid of that. Because in the past, I am seeing that this person in the past, they did not appreciate you. They could have been like a control freak. They could have been someone who just wanted all the power in the connection, all the control in the connection, and you were more so passive in this connection, where you were, because with the Four of Swords, that's like, it's a very passive energy, and the Emperor's a very like tough energy. So they had like all the power in the situation, and you were kind of like okay with that. You could be like a submissive personality. This person could be a dominant personality, so that didn't really bother you. But what bothered you was the fact that this person was not appreciating you, and you felt like they didn't see your worth. Because you don't mind giving the reins to the other person in the relationship if you care about them, and you feel like they care about you. Then you're like, yeah, you can be in control. You can decide. I'm not saying like there's a difference between a control freak and a dominant personality. Okay, like a control freak wants to make every single decision regarding the both of you, whereas a dominant personality likes to make decisions for the both of you that are best for the both of you. And if you're submissive, you're kind of like, yeah, I appreciate your input, whatever. Kind of hard to explain, but this person, I feel like they were very out of balance, so they were more so a control freak. Like you had no say in anything, and it was kind of just like me for them, because that way they didn't have anything to fear or like worry about. But that was not, that's not right. Like if you're gonna be a more dominant personality, you need to take into consideration the other person, their feelings, their worth, what they want, and you can still make the decisions for the both of you, but if it's mutual, if it's mutually agreed. And I feel like it wasn't with this connection. They had all the power. They did see you as the Queen of Wands, though. They did see you as someone who's very ambitious, very passionate. That's Aries to me, is that Queen of Wands anyway. But again, they moved away from that, and they were not being authentic with you. They weren't communicating that to you. Because again, we have this Five of Wands over here. This person could have betrayed you in some way, because like I said, they were a control freak, so they could have done something behind your back. You ended up finding out about it. It really hurt you, and it caused a lot of conflict in this connection, because it is a very powerful soul connection with the lovers. At least a soulmate, or it could be a twin flame. Just depends on your personality, on your situation. But this person really does regret that, because they really wanted to take that leap of faith with you and give you that appreciation and be that stable person in your life, but they weren't. They just couldn't make a decision. They couldn't like commit to it. They wanted all the control, and they feel like if they were to commit to you and enter a relationship, that they would lose some of the control, which is true, because then it becomes an equal partnership. I feel like this person was kind of like keeping you at bay. They weren't committing to you, but they weren't leaving you either. That way they had all the control, and that's not fair to you. Obviously, you eventually realized that, and you walked away from this person. That's why they're full of regret now, because that was the past situation. So, yeah, this person is really feeling that. For one, the disconnect of the connection, and two, they're really feeling the regret of their actions, like how they approached this situation in the past. And then we come over here to the advice. We do have the Devil clarified by the Devil, which with the Hermit, so that's very significant. Okay, this person is really going within and soul searching and releasing all of this toxicity. They're like purging from the inside out, and they're really exactly that. They're releasing, like, it could be like addictions, toxic behavior, that control issue, whatever it is. That's that double devil energy. With the Hermit, they're going deep within and purging that from the inside out, and that's probably why you're not healing. I feel like they disappeared from you. Yes, you cut them off, but you were kind of expecting them to kind of stick around, and I feel like they might have for a little bit, and then they disappeared off the face of the earth. Like you feel like they're just like, they don't exist anymore. That's because this person like retreated so much so that they could go within and really purge themselves from the inside out, because they are really working on bringing you that appreciation that they didn't give you in the past, because we have the Six of Wands in both places. So this person really wants to give you that appreciation this time and have a very, very passionate new beginning with you. That's what they're working on. That's part of, you're driving them to want to do better. You're their motivation. But they're not only doing it for you, they're doing it for themselves, which is the best case scenario. And then they are having a tough time doing that. It is really difficult for them. But like I said, with this Sun, you are their motivation, okay? You are really inspiring this person to persevere, to keep going, and eventually to bring you this apology with that Page of Cups again that we had over here too. They are going to bring you that apology because they do see you as this Ten of Pentacles, which is one of my favorite tarot cards. We have the Old Couple signifying long-term committed relationship, all the pentacles for abundance, children for family, dog for loyalty. Love that card. And it's clarified by the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person really wants to cooperate with you, not only as a team, but in love. Okay, they really want to celebrate with you. They want to just, because they see you as that Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very, very nurturing, very giving, very kind, takes care of the people around her, very Empress-like energy, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Synonymous, maybe, with me. So I feel like the both of them are very, interchangeable, probably be a better word. So that's how this person is feeling. I'm going to pull some Oracle for you. Let's see. I apologize. I don't remember the name of this deck off the top of my head. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we got family. Very cute. So this person, not only do they want that family with you with that Ten of Pentacles, but they're really holding on to you, okay? They may have disappeared off the face of the fucking earth right now, but that's because they're holding on to you by going within and really fixing themselves, okay? Really purging themselves and becoming the Emperor in a positive sense, okay? This person really wants to be your counterpart, but in a positive sense. So that's really good. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, exactly. We have meditation. Exactly that. This person is going within, very similar to the Hermit card here. Even similar colors with the gray and the yellow. So that this person is really going within and meditating and figuring themselves out. And because when you meditate, you quiet your mind and you let it slow, and you can really see what is there and what needs to be not there. Basically, like what you need to purge, what needs to heal. That's what this card is about. Meditation, healing, soul searching. Very, very good, very positive. Maybe we'll pull like one more of these. Wow, and then we have relationships. Okay, so this person really, this is very similar to the Lovers here, okay? This person really understands that you two are a divine connection. It could be a soulmate, at least a soulmate. Could be a twin flame for some of you. This person really just wants to be your equal, okay? And they're also mirroring you as well. So since you stepped up and you were like, I know my worth, I'm not putting up with this, I love you, but I'm just not, it's not fair to me. This person mirrors you and they're like, you're absolutely right, that's not fair to you, I'm going to disappear, I'm going to heal myself. So very, very good. I'm going to pull a couple more from a different deck here. And then we'll end the reading. So let's see how this person's feeling with this deck. Again, I have to write down all the names. I just got these decks. They're my two newest decks, so I forgot the names of them, but I'll be writing them down. I'll tell you guys in the next video, which would be Taurus. So if you want to know the names of these decks, just watch like the beginning of the Taurus video or whenever I use these decks in the video. Alright, so how is this person feeling? Discovery, literally, that's what we were talking about. Okay, they're on self-discovery. They're really figuring out who they are and what they need to heal. Workaholic. Yeah, this person, like I said, they disappeared because they're so committed to this that that's all they are doing. Okay, with this workaholic card, it could be they're throwing themselves into work as well, but that's not what I'm seeing, because we do have this this painting here with the palette, and on the bottom of the deck I just used, we had creativity. I don't know if you saw that. So this person is really, that shows me that this is more esoteric than physical. So this person is really working on themselves, and they're really like a workaholic, okay? Like the self-discovery and the healing is like through the roof with this person. Yeah, and then we have passion, okay? And that's evident here with all the wand energy. The level of passion this person has for you is off the charts, okay? That's what's motivating them to want to do better and do more. And then look on the bottom, we have completion. Okay, that's evident with all these 10s as well. This person, this is at a completion. The painful ones are at a completion, and in the advice we have the 10 of Pentacles. So that's what you guys are now building toward, okay, which is that happy ending, because the painful endings are already done. So this is great. So yeah, I do see this person approaching you. They may have disappeared for now, but they will not be disappeared for much longer. Okay, they're going to be coming around with an apology, with communication, because they learned their lesson, basically. So yeah, thank you, Aries, and have a great day.